Tonight, Fox 10 investigates how did a behavioral health provider nearly take over a Laveen neighborhood. The rehab program we're learning about now has 3 clinics suspended by Access, facing allegations of Medicaid fraud.
This comes as the state continues its crackdown on this sober living scheme. Fox 10 investigator Justin Lum uncovers more on the at least 30 recovery homes that occupied a new community.
You know, it's the American dream, right? My parents are immigrants. We come from nothing, and it was like grow up, go to school, do a good job, work hard, buy a house.
This is Element on Euclid in Laveen, still a fairly new community with a little more than 100 single-family residential properties. Jackie Modest moved in right as 2023 kicked off, excited to own her first home, but says she later realized something was off.
It turned my American dream to an American nightmare, like literally overnight.
Let's tell you what led us to this neighborhood. So far this year, the Arizona Healthcare Cost Containment System, Access, has suspended more than 300 behavioral health providers. Registered providers must be licensed with the Department of Health in order to get paid by Access for any services they provide to patients. But after being defrauded for hundreds of millions of dollars, the state's Medicaid agency is cracking down on those believed to be fraudulently billing the state for therapy services rarely given to people trying to get sober. Which brings us to Rahima Behavioral Health. Jackie says she constantly saw Rahima transport vans picking people up at houses in her neighborhood.
I felt like I was just waiting for the van to show up at my house one day. It was crazy. It was nonstop. It was on the weekends, in the mornings, in the evenings, and who knew what was happening during the day because I was at work or traveling for work. But it got bad. I mean, everyone was talking about it. You could not escape it.
Neighbors became frustrated, and Jackie filed a complaint with county code enforcement.
At one point, there was like a person passed out, sleeping at the park, needles everywhere, beer cans. And again, neighborhood has been around for 6 months at that point. So to see it go down that fast by people that didn't care, it was a really big deal to me.
Fox 10 obtained Access suspension notices for 3 different providers owned by Rahima, 1 in Casa Grande and 2 in Phoenix. Between 3 facilities, the state's Medicaid agency says Access paid Rahima a total of nearly $45 million from 2020 to 2023. It's important to note that reimbursements paid for services do not indicate exactly what is believed to be alleged fraud. These 3 clinics face allegations of fraud revealed in May and September, from excessive billing to paying for patient referrals to housing clients at unlicensed locations while members receive treatment. Investigators identified those homes in the Element on Euclid community. According to the Maricopa County Assessor, 20 homes here are owned by Jehovah Jireh Realty LLC. It's the same company owned by Christine Kemboy, who is also listed as CEO of Rahima Medical Corporation per state records. Another 10 homes in this community are owned by Sarah Ruggiero. Through public record, Fox 10 confirmed both Kemboy and Ruggiero manage Rahima Behavioral Health Center. To give you perspective, that's 30 out of 107 homes in this neighborhood. None of the 30 properties in question are licensed with Arizona's Department of Health Services, and 10 of those homes are lined up next to Jackie. Maricopa County Code Enforcement bringing them to the Rahima Clinic near 7th Avenue in Camelback. Back in August, we went to the neighborhood to see for ourselves, but instead of Rahima vans, we watched a car pick people up and followed them to the same behavioral health center on Camelback Road. An employee confronted us briefly. Are you with Christine Kemboy?
Yeah, who are you, sir?
I'm with Fox 10 News. Are you guys still operating while suspended by Access?
We are still working here.
We've requested to interview Kemboy through her lawyer, but have not heard back. A week after our first visit to the clinic, Kemboy was issued a notice of violation in order to comply, accused of operating a recovery community without proper zoning entitlement. Darren Gerard, Planning Division Manager for Maricopa County.
In this instance, the homes were all associated with an off-site treatment center, and there was other overlapping issues that tied all these homes together. And as a recovery community, we said you need to obtain multifamily zoning or cease and desist.
Initially, Kemboy had a civil hearing set for the zoning violation in September, But during a pre-hearing inspection of nearly 30 homes linked to Rahima, the county found them to be mainly vacant, closing the case due to the violation being corrected. Gerard says the county has not seen an increase in that type of violation regarding recovery communities in single-family zoning. He tells me the Rahima case is the only one to date.
The zoning process, the zoning code enforcement process, we treat it the same. We receive a complaint, we attempt to verify the complaint within 30 days.
On our last visit to Rahima Behavioral, there was not much activity, but two people who appeared to work together at the clinic did not want to talk to us. Are you running Rahima Behavioral? Ma'am, just a real quick question. According to officials, the properties previously used as recovery homes are now under contract with XCD Realty and Property Management to be rented out to the public. XCD is a company Fox 10 has reported on previously for being cited by the Department of Health for allowing unlicensed sober living facilities to operate out of new condos in Mesa.
It's disappointing. Once again, it's like, why am I here?
Rahima vans and the unlicensed sober living activity are gone for now, but Jackie remains on alert.
I feel like if I don't do anything about it, if I'm not loud about it, if I'm not sending emails, if I'm not making phone calls, who is? And if I hadn't done that in the begin with, Maricopa County would have probably never even gotten involved, right?
I'm Justin Lum for Fox 10 Investigates.
For more in-depth coverage and investigations into the sober living crisis and Access Medicaid scandal, scan the QR code on your screen, or you can head to fox10phoenix.com/soberliving.